I'm not loving this headline. And what I mean by that is I don't love that this stuff is happening. Really don't like it. I've been thinking a lot about this. And the Wall Street Journal broke news yesterday that RFK Jr. is reportedly about to remove all 16 members of the Preventative Care Task Force. And I want to talk a little bit more about this and what they do. This is a 16-member task force established in 1984, and they make recommendations about preventative care services and ways of making people aware that these services exist so that they can find out they have conditions early before they're very expensive or even prevent them in some cases. Since the Affordable Care Act, this task force also plays an important role in setting what preventative care insurance companies have to cover at no cost. Very important for access. Now this worries me because RFK Jr. has a track record from the vaccine committee of replacing people with individuals who are not qualified and who have their own conflicts of interest, and he replaced them so quickly last time that proper vetting couldn't have been done because normally it can take months or years. So that's not a great track record. And this committee is important because they're supposed to be evaluating evidence and updating old policies and old recommendations and adding new things to this preventative care recommendation. And that's important because preventative care saves lives. It is one of the things that will help make America healthy again, particularly if insurance covers it so that people can access it and people know about it so they know to access it. That's really important. And when I think about preventative care, I think about my grandma Lois, and I named my daughter after her. And she unfortunately died of colon cancer at an older age, but she never had preventative care colonoscopies. And I often wonder if maybe they would have caught it sooner and maybe she would have been alive, maybe not today, but maybe enough to at least meet one of my kids, which would have meant a lot to me. And she didn't, and it was complicated. Some of it was insurance coverage at that time. Some of it was a distrust of the medical system. Again, it's complicated, but preventative care, preventative screenings helps give people the chance to live longer. And that ultimately is something that makes us healthy, not policies that are making it harder for people to access care, all of those things. So ultimately, we will see what happens, but I'm worried.